Good morning.
Good morning. It is the morning after our first day on heading out towards Route 66. We're not actually there yet. We had a nice hotel, had a good dinner. Continental breakfast here was really wonderful. And we're going to be heading out to Wilmington, Illinois today. That is on the northern part of Route 66. And that is where they moved the Gemini Giant. There used to be a place right at the beginning called the launching pad that had the Gemini Giant, one of the Americana muffler men. Was iconic. The launching pad closed, and the American Giants Museum helped move and restore the Gemini Giant, and he is now in Wilmington, Illinois, at a park. So we're going to go up there, and that's going to be our official start on Route 66. We do have one brief delay this morning that we have to address, and this is good news for anybody traveling who is in our demographic, who takes prescriptions. If you get out here and you find that, whoops, I thought I had that one refilled and you didn't, if you go through Walmart, you can bring that empty prescription bottle to any Walmart pharmacy. They can reference it in their computer system, transfer it over to them, and they can fill it for you where you are. May take a few minutes, but it is a lifesaver sometimes.
Yeah.
So we're going to be taking off here in a little bit, packing up and heading over to Walmart and then getting on the road, and we will update you as soon as we see something worthwhile.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Very easy. All I did was go into the computer and transfer it from one to another, and that was it.
So you're able to get your prescription refilled on the road?
Yes.
Through Walmart.
Very quick.
Like I said, it's a gift. We are fixing to come out of West Virginia and cross the river into the grand state of Ohio. They don't build bridges like this anymore, and it's one of the things, I know concrete and all that stuff is, the way to go, and it's more cost effective, and you don't have to worry about it rusting out, but there's just a certain majesty about bridges like this that just give you a sense of we are here and we're always going to be here. And we are coming up the heart of it all. Welcome to Ohio. Yay! Here we go. We are officially leaving Ohio. So Ohio says goodbye, but you notice how Indiana has not welcomed us. I'm feeling very slighted. So much for that Midwestern hospitality,
I don't see any sign.
Yep. Oh well.
We saw a sign to tell us how much we'd be charged for speeding, but
we saw a sign that says, "You're leaving Ohio, come back soon and see us," but I said no. Oh, here we go. A mile down the road.
We're in Indiana officially.
More to discover in Indiana. Yay! Now I don't feel slighted. We're in northern Indiana right now, about to go over to Illinois in a few minutes. And we just came across this wind farm. It's like windmills as far as the eye can see, all the way to the horizon. And then you notice, well, some of them are spinning and some aren't, and I don't even pretend to know why. But it's just like seeing a wind farm of this scale is just really, really cool. I mean, we've seen lots of big fields covered with solar panels, but they're just not as cool as a wind farm,
The trees keep getting in the way.
There we go. There's a whole bunch of them.
Here we go. Look at these guys.
Google Maps just informed us that we have just crossed into Illinois on the route that Google has selected for us.
This is State Line Road.
So no fanfare, no nothing, but we are officially in Illinois. About 20 minutes from our hotel. We're going to go check in, and then we're going to go head over and see the Gemini Giant. So stay tuned. We have officially made it to Route 66. We're picking it up in Wilmington, Illinois. That is where they moved the Gemini Giant to, and where they moved it into this park, they definitely put some effort into it. They definitely put some effort into it. They built this nice little area here. There's Lynn. Wait, we have made it to the official Gemini Giant. Here's Lynn with her new best friend. And like I said, they did a amazing job. This just used to be a giant that was standing at a parking lot at a diner. But here now they have given it this whole park and this whole history biz.
Welcome to Wilmington, Illinois, a city built along the scenic banks of the Kankakee River. You're standing on the original 1926 alignment of historic Route 66. Known today in our area as Route 53. A distinguishing feature of our town is the large island dividing the Kankakee River, which earned us the nickname, the Island City. We blend this small town charm with the vibrant spirit of the Main Street of America. From here at the Gemini Giant to the local shopping and dining in our downtown, there's plenty to explore. We welcome all visitors with open arms. Enjoy your stay in Wilmington.
That was nice. Okay, we're gonna go on to Polka Dots and get us some dinner. Okay, and right down the road now, where from the Gemini Giant has been moved, about 4 or 5 miles away, we still have the famous Polka Dot drive-in on Route 66. Been here forever. This place is the epitome of Americana. Wait till you see. And we are here with some of the world famous celebrities that frequent this place. There's Lynn with Elvis and Marilyn Monroe. And coming down, the immortal James Dean. And of course, everybody's favorite, Betty Boop. And on this side of the building, we have the famous Jake and Elwood Blues. Yep, the polka dot still makes you feel like you're back in the 50s. And if you need something more to persuade you, how about the Man of Steel? Complete with phone booth and Daily Planet building. And if Superman wasn't enough, we have a much bigger king on this side, and historic Route 66 sign right here at the Polka Dot. I tell you, if you do the other road, you got to stop at Braidwood, Illinois, and have lunch or dinner at the Polka Dot Diner in Braidwood, Illinois, right down from where the Gemini Giant is truly the epitome of Americana. Even the outside sports all those statues. The inside is just as crazy with everything from those distorting funhouse mirrors, an old Wurlitzer jukebox. So the old weight thing, it is great. Talking about period Americana, the individual booth jukeboxes, they've got them here in the booths. And of course, would never be complete without Betty Boop. And the really weird, bizarre, and to me corporate insulting fact of the Polka Dot Diner is Shums Schmuckatelli decided to open a Mickey D's like a half a block away on the other side of the highway, right down the road from Polka Dot. I'm surprised McDonald's ain't got out of business yet. Oh, it has been an exhausting day. We went from all the way from West Virginia, across Ohio, Indiana, out into Illinois to the northern part of Route 66. Didn't go all the way into Chicago. That's a nightmare. But, yeah, we did get on Route 66. We saw the Gemini Muffler Man. Got to have dinner at Dot's. All I'm going to say is every time I've come across Indiana, it usually winds up being a nightmare as far as travel between construction and people trying to cut in and out of traffic in a semi like they're driving a smart car. But we made it. We're in one piece. We had a good day, exhausting day, about to hit the bed and die right now. So we will see you in the morning. Take care. Hope you have a good night.
Bye.